Let me fix my issue. Let me set the record straight. Let me set the record straight. Uh, what's up, Bug Mode? What up, G? What's up, my brother? How y'all doing? What's up, Washington Gab? Yeah, that boy bumming way harder than that boy over there in Burkina Faso. That's a sad sight. So I seen him go live this morning, and he was handing out some burritos and shit like that. Somebody put in the comments down there, have you seen that guy making videos about you? He said, yeah, I seen that fat motherfucker, fake Suge Knight looking ass, this and that, this and that. So I'm like, Scar, apparently you haven't watched the videos, because if you have, you would have gotten a memo. Bro, I'm not coming at you as if you're basically setting your own persona about yourself. You're doing that. But you mad at people that sit on YouTube and your videos pop up and we looking at you as a sad sight. Now, you turned your camera on to go hand burritos out. You said you wasn't doing it for the clout. What was you doing it for? I can't name one reason why you turned your camera on to do that. You wanted to get it documented. Why? So you can upload some content to spin a narrative to people that, hey, I'm not always the one begging. I could give back. Now, yeah, your supporters sent you money to get you something to eat and get you some gas. You bought the food and you handed it out as if you did that out your own pocket. Okay, bumming could be a job. So I'm not going to say you weren't on your job bumming, got that money, and did that. I can't say that, because bumming can be a job. Bumming is a job. It's just a job I refuse to do, bro. I'm sorry. It's just a job I refuse to do. For me to turn on my camera and at far, all you going to see me ask for is like, share, and subscribe my video, because I'm going to create the content. Instead of me begging you guys for money, I beg you to share my video. Now, you can call that bumming, or you're bumming for views. Well, why else am I up here on YouTube, bro? Why else am I up here monetized on YouTube? What if YouTube gave you the opportunity to make a few dollars off of them? Are you going to turn your camera on and create some content? Now, apparently, this is content, talking about a person's situation. I'm not saying nothing that you're not showing, though. I had not once got up here and said not one thing about you that you're not showing yourself, bro. Hold on, let me read these comments. Gotta read these comments. Okay, been watching you for 3 years. Appreciate that, Washington Ave. Scar is the Cuz Cuddy, too. Facts. Did you see the way Scar was yelling at the officer? He's going to jail soon. I bet you. Yeah, because see, what's going to happen is on a jail situation, he going to get into a situation when people stop sending him shit, he gonna crash the fuck out all the way. Like when he can't get what he get from people, he gonna crash out even harder, and then the laws is gonna get involved. That park ranger was nice enough to give him the heads up. Scar still didn't want to sit around and, he still wanted to sit around and do what he was doing. Proceeding to say, man, fuck what that dude saying. Man, I'm finna do this. Man, fuck what that guy's saying. And I'm sitting there like, damn, Scar. Like, bro, you can't be out there. Then I seen somebody in my comment talk about, you don't see no kids out there. You just hating on him. There ain't no kids out there yet. Kids will come and soon eventually come to the park. You out here cutting wood chips and leaving nails and shit like that. And it's for your safety too, Scar. You're not licensed to do that kind of work, Scar. And you can't be building on public property like that. You can't even be renting a house and add on to a house you're renting on. So what the fuck make you think you ain't even fully paid for this van? Then you got a van that you ain't even fully paid for on property that's not in your name building. Them folks don't know what you building over there, but you got to have a permit. The city got to get a permit. Oh, this such and such going to be building at this park at this time. I mean, it has to be documented, this, Scar. And because you're not in the working field, you don't understand how legal business goes in certain situations. Scar is slow. Mr. Reese says, please go watch Girl in the Woods. I seen that Girl in the Woods. Scar, I think Scar bit off of her style. But being a female out there in the wilderness, I know she ain't out there like that. She's doing that. Hers is more of hers is more content and showing how to survive. But I'm sure at late at night and when it's real cold, that lady ain't out there in them woods like that by herself. If she is, she a bad sucker. What's up, Alan Rivers? Did you see I seen that some YouTubers found out the location of this park. He's lying his locations and travels to different cities. Oh, yeah, man. You see, people on this internet find out all kind of shit. One lady told me, you shouldn't be down talking Scar. Your living situations seem to not even be no better. That is a child. Only a child would say some stupid shit like that. An adult person can clearly see I'm not hating on Scar. I'm trying to be a brother figure to this guy and give him some game. Okay? Like, bro, you don't have to do that, Scar. There's jobs that pay you daily for your work. Jobs that pay you daily for your work, bro. They have jobs like that. And Scar, I'm sorry, you just one of them guys, bro, that just, you just one of them guys, bro. You one of them guys, bro. You need help, nigga. You need help. The title of this live video, there's levels to homeless. I'm in a hotel now. Yeah, I am. Been in a hotel since January. Why pick the hotel? Well, because if I'm going to be renting somewhere, I'm going to rent somewhere until I find a place that's affordable to own. I'm not going to pick to be living on those streets, bro. I can't do that. I just can't do it. I can't sleep in no fucking woods, bruh. Not if we ain't set up a traveling camping trip that's, been planned and they got, it's paved out right. I'm not finna just go, I think I'm gonna set up shop here. And I can't do it, bro. I don't like the creepy crawlies, okay? I ain't with those. And I'm in Mississippi. We got black bears. You be out there in them woods and then you think it's a park ranger, it's a goddamn black bear. Hell nah, nigga. So you out there, I don't know what you got going, bruh. I hear cars and shit flying by where you at. You off the intersection. You off the intersection somewhere. Nigga, in Mississippi, we got real fucking. You think I'm finna go build some pew in the woods in Mississippi? Do y'all see the motherfuckers getting hung in Mississippi? Here I go out in the woods in Mississippi and go build a tent. Next thing you know, I got some white boys knocking on my they ain't gonna knock on shit. They gonna knock it down. They gonna drag my fat ass naked through the woods, sticks and shit all in my ass. They gonna hang me from a fucking tree and stick my dick in my mouth. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, it's a difference, bruh. And I'm not going. Hell nah. The first one that grabbed me gonna kill me. Cause I'm gonna bite the shit out his ass. Straight up. He gonna kill me. So I ain't gonna feel nothing that happened to me. But they not finna have me in no woods in Mississippi hanging from no goddamn tree. You got me fucked up, man. So the people in the comments, y'all can kiss my ass. His brother has a restraining order on him. Damn, beat the shit out of his brother. I don't think she live out there either. But shit, yeah, she's showing us. Me personally, I don't think a nice looking lady like that is living out there in the woods by herself. But she's showing how to survive. That's her content. I like it. I subscribe to her too. Y'all do a check out there, lady in the woods. In Washington, no, he doesn't. His baby mama had a Oh, okay, Tatina. Well, I don't know, man. You know, all I know is that I keep. If the motherfucker was from here to that store up there, I have a restraining order on him too. The motherfucker's crazy. He seemed like the type of person. Y'all that give him shit, don't tell him where y'all stay, cause he seemed like the type of person. And once y'all stop giving him shit, he gonna come looking for y'all. His last video had basketball court lights on it. He's far from the woods. Well, I'm going to tell you where those weren't those basketball things. The man has a storage unit. And late at night, I think he go park by that storage unit, by his storage. You see what I'm saying? I think that's what he doing. Your living situation is much better. Trump is talking about stopping people from sleeping in their cars, jail time, or tickets. Yeah, man, and I'm gonna tell you, and yeah, bipolar too. Yeah, Ms. Ross, my living situation is the same as his because we both don't own a home or land. But I refuse. I'm about to get my own apartment. I'm getting out of the motel on the 30th of this month. That's already written in stone. The situation that's bothering me is owning something. So I'm going from somewhere renting a room to renting an apartment, just a bigger space. You see what I'm saying? So I still ain't own shit. I'm not talking down on Scar like, ha, you ain't living in no apartment. I ain't not once said that other than to just now. Trying to make an example. No, I'm just saying, nigga, you can get out and go work. Bruh, if you took your skill, did just a year of schooling, you could make some decent change, Scar, because you got a skill. Utilize your skill in society, making you a earn instead of begging and bumming. That's all I'm saying. That's it. And the more they say I clout chase, the more I got the right to defend myself. So if that's what we talking about, that's what we talking about. I can defend myself. I cannot make one video on Scar and just make videos with me defending what people saying about me. I got screenshots of over 100 different people talking shit about. There's videos. People start making videos about me. So I can defend myself. But why argue with a motherfucker? This is like Scar arguing with me. Scar know he ain't finna work no job. So it's like I'm pissing in the wind when I tell this young man to get a job. He knows he's not gonna work. But he's gonna come up with every excuse. But you're not finna spin the narrative like I'm hating on you. And I'm not gonna allow y'all, not y'all, but y'all know the ones that's y'all, I'm gonna allow them to make it to be hypocrites. Because like some of those same ladies that talking about me, talking about him, would turn their nose up at a person like Scar. Scar asked them out on a date. They want to go on a date. Hey, where we going after the date? Can we go over to your place? Yeah, I live in the woods in this van. Oh, what? Come on, bruh. So y'all ladies need to stop all that bullshit. Uh, Living in my van is better. What's up, real hitter? And I said my truck was just working and living. See, that's why I put in the title, there's levels to homelessness. Right before this man just came up here, salute to Big Bro too. Right before Bro came in and said that, did I not just say, me and Scar's situation is the same? I'm still homeless. It took Bro to say that. Bro, Pew, you ain't no better than nobody, nigga. You homeless. Just cause you in a motel, I live in a van. What's the difference? Do you own that motel? No, but I own my van. See, Bro own his van. Scar don't own his van yet. And he's building in his van. Scar, you out of pocket, G. Scar, you out of pocket, nigga. Yeah, but you are not living on the street. I understand that, Alan. I do. I'm not. That's why I said it's levels. It's levels to being homeless. You can be the homeless guy that say, look, hell, I'm just going to live out here. Then you got a homeless guy like me. Well, let me get me a room. I don't want to be sleeping outside. Let me go on and sleep in a room until I figure it out. Let me get a room until I figure it out. Then you got the ones that say, well, let me just lay right here until it just figures itself out. You know, there's levels to being homeless. You could be levels. You could be a homeless man with luxury. I need hot water. I need a little refrigerator, ice box I can put my food in that I don't eat. I need at least access to a microwave. You know what I'm saying? I need those little things. I'm a big ass dude. I can't be crumped up in no fucking van. I need to stretch out on a bed. Let me get a bed to lay out on. Okay, well, it's a motel bed. Okay, well, let me spray the bed down with bed bug stuff because I don't like creepy crawlies. You see what I'm saying? There's levels to being homeless and wanting your situation to be better. Scar does not like judgment. Well, one thing about being a YouTuber, you're going to get judged. They judge Jesus. What the fuck Scar think he is? His skill is begging. He got $400 yesterday from crying. He gets paid YouTube tomorrow, and by Thursday he'll be back in bed. God damn, he just made $400 by begging. I don't make $400 a day by working. So, but if that's his game, because they say I'm hating. Hey, T, I'm going to call you T. I can't see that. T, they say I'm hating. They say, oh, YouTube TV's hating on old Scar in the Woods. Y'all get them likes up too. Impossible 33 people with only 6 likes. Trump would have stopped semi-truck living people and RV loan people. Yeah. See, and in Mississippi, you can't do that at all, bro. You can't do that at all. That's the reason why we don't have 24-hour Walmarts. Yeah, y'all get them likes up, bro. That's impossible. That's the reason why Mississippi's Walmarts are not 24 hours no more. Because to stop the homeless people from living in the fucking parking lots and shit. You can't be doing that shit, bro. After a while in America, they gonna force your ass to work if you got the capable means of working. Because in Mississippi, they gonna take your ass to jail. They been doing that since the 90s in Mississippi. I only go back to the 90s because I was born in the 80s. So I'm only going from where I remember in Mississippi. Bro, you can't do that shit. Yeah, he got that money with the fake crying talking about killing us. Oh my God. So he pulling that. Well, y'all ought to tell him, go ahead and kill yourself then, nigga. You smoke crack, don't you? Go on and jump and kill yourself. Go in the woods, throw that thing back up through the roof that was in their little thing and let it fall right on you. Go on and give up in life. Because Scar, there's going to be a time somebody ain't... Y'all remember my old slogan for the big 3? Keep your donations. There's going to be a time you're going to need somebody to do something for you. They're not going to be able to do it. Then you're going to... I forgot what the fuck I said. But y'all remember it. I wasn't just talking because I got lips now. God damn, Scar, you sicking me to my stomach. All right, y'all. So if I say right now I'm about to unalive myself, I think if I say right now I'm about to unalive myself, right? I should have $400 by the end of my life, right? But my dignity inside me won't allow me to say that. I got people that's rooting for me, and they don't want to hear me say no shit like that. They don't want to see me begging for a goddamn thing. My grandmother always told me, Learn to do something on your own so when somebody can't do it, you won't have no attitude about it. You can't get mad at nobody else because they not giving you their money. And I had to learn that because growing up with them, I was the only child growing up with them. And that's why I was used to getting what I want. Then when I had to go stay with my mom's and I had five brothers, it was five, six of us in the house, I couldn't always get what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be sitting around there with my lip poked out, mad at my little sister or mad at my little brother because they, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, Pew, you can't be selfish. Oh, well, let me learn how to go fix my own Kool-Aid so I ain't got to worry about splitting Kool-Aid with them. It don't cost nothing but 30 cents a pack. Mama got sugar. Shit, I can go make my own Kool-Aid. Make my own jar. Y'all don't touch this. This is mine. Okay, that's y'all's. This mine's. Yeah, I learned. It start off on small scales of learning to do something for yourself. What's up, Demolition Man? What's up, Darren? Yeah, I'm watching the Seahawks. Wait, hold on. Nah, that game come on later, and the Saints gonna kick their ass. The Saints gonna kick the Seahawks ass. But my Giants come on tonight. I'm not feeling bad for no men. You have to get up and go to work, make money. You're right, Pew. I'm just saying. Cuz Cuddy and Scar prey on a week crying. Yeah, I ain't never seen Cuz Cuddy $400 though on this bitch. They be in jail for trespassing on others' lands. Right. I'm in Florida. We don't have 24-hour Walmarts anymore. Yeah, because of that bumming, that shit right there. Yeah. What's up, Demolition Man? Salute. Yeah, Darren. Now I don't think Seahawks gonna beat the Saints. He was cursing out his mods yesterday because he was smoking, and they said something. Then he lied about getting 3 grams from the smoke shop. When I know from living here and where he goes, that was a lie. Oh, so he's still smoking, bruh. I know he ain't never stopped. Yeah, here in Seattle, they stop Walmart campers because these folks throw their trash and leave it everywhere. Right. Scar's not broke. He had his hair freshly braided a couple days ago. He plays bum on purpose. Seahawks going to whoop the Saints, bro. They probably are, but I can't just say that. These folks down here in Mississippi and Louisiana are like the same state. Yeah. I know y'all gonna kick. But the Saints now good. Yeah, damn. The Saints quarterback ain't ready. Quarterback ain't ready. I know he playing on the week when he say pretend to be bummish. Because why did that man turn around and say, nobody said this now. Scar turned around and said, would y'all think I just go put on this jacket and with the hole in it and this and on it just to get on here on camera and pretend? Like, Scar, didn't nobody say that, but you just opened my eyes. You opened my third eye on looking at it. Why would you even say that? No, but I'm reading the comments. Nobody said nothing like that, bro. So, are you speaking on what the obvious is? I might have to make a phone call here in a minute. Yeah, I gotta make a phone call. I've been watching you for a minute. People feel sorry for these people, don't work, and all it makes sit waiting for them to send him money. Right. Hey, Herman, and then get mad at me, bro. Herman, and then get mad at me for stating the obvious. That's the shit that tripped me out. These motherfuckers get mad at me for stating the obvious. If I see Herman across the street, Herman, I'm just using you as an example, bro. Don't take this offensive. If I see Herman across the street letting his mailbox thing up, acting like he got paid stuff in there for a whole year, and then one day he really do got something in there, and the mailman say, this man Herman always playing, I ain't gonna check that box, and pass through, and then the postal good man get fired. You know what I'm saying? Well, you went off of doing that a whole year, Herman, letting your thing up and you ain't had no mail in there. The day I decide not to look in there, so that the day a person decides to not send him money, he gonna really need some fucking money. And they not gonna do nothing for him. So, Scar, don't take advantage of people who helping you out, bro. That's the moral to what I'm trying to get to. Don't take advantage of people that's helping you. Because it's going to be a time you really, really going to need some help. And they gonna be like, then that fake cry, y'all ought to start telling them, put it on your child you need some help, nigga. Let them get some get right. Man, I gotta make a phone call. Look, it's 35 people up in here. Well, really only 14, because I'll go by the likes. Man, I gotta make a phone call real quick, y'all. So my screen gonna go blank. I'm waiting on some. I gotta make a phone call, y'all. So y'all ain't got to stay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry about that. But man, opened my eyes though, bruh. It really opened my eyes. They opened my eyes to just bettering for myself. Cause me honestly, I wasn't tripping on living in no motel. I wasn't worried about it. But I met a person who I really care about. They don't feel comfortable with me over here. And if they don't feel comfortable with me over here, I know they don't feel comfortable coming over here. So, oh, well, hold on. Somebody hollering Jets Nation. Damn. You're a true fan, G. I hope you didn't bet against them this week, bro. Oh, no, not the Saints. I bet. I got a guy that I bet. I wrote his name down, too. Because we already said, well, we bet $20 that the Giants and the Eagles. I mean, the Giants and the Chiefs game tonight. That boy said he went and got some trees from the smoke shop with sticks in it. What? Well, so he's still smoking weed now. I've been watching you for a minute. People for okay, I read that. I don't know how I missed that other thing though. Joshua, I like his style. He worked hard and he's a good guy. Joshua will be there. We'll be here. Okay, appreciate that, Christine. I'm back. Yeah, Joshua, man, from what I get out of Joshua, the thing I like about Joshua that I don't feel with Scar is Joshua don't get up here and pretend he don't smoke or pretend this or pretend that. Scar got to get up here and pretend he don't smoke. He got to put a front on. He got to put a front on. You ain't got to put no front on, boy. Oh, girl said, that is not my sister. Oh, nah, nigga, that was your sister at first. I don't blame you, though. The motherfucker got out on me, too. There we go. 18 with 18. I feel that. I likes that. Yeah, man. That nigga shit smoking hella bad. Gotta get out of here, though, y'all. I'm packing now. Oh, well. I'm packing all my shit. I gotta get out of here, bro. So the place of location, they gonna find it because it's gonna be in my name. But you ain't coming on campus fucking with me, Scar. Now I know if I could make it with the few dollars YouTube give me. See, your YouTube check is 3-4 times more than mine's. This month right here, I might be bringing close to 250 this month for October because they're gonna roll over my time from September. I didn't get a check for September. I didn't meet the threshold. Scar met the threshold. Scar seeing the threshold, bro. Scar, you ought to get you 2 YouTube channels, bro, and make money off of both of them. You can make you at least 3. Joshua said he making $3,000 a month. I believe him. Because you should see the views he getting. He making money off of TikTok. He making money off of Reddit. He making money off of Facebook. He making money off of YouTube. He got all TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. The boy got all kind of income coming in from all these social media platforms. And here you go, got a little bitty PewTube. Don't got a Facebook, Instagram, or nothing. Just a little small YouTube channel in Mississippi, utilizing his body and his mind to make an earn, bruh. Not begging and bumming, not coming up with no excuse. Like right now, bruh, my fucking foot swole. But I gotta go to work tomorrow. My fucking feet swole like a motherfucker, bruh. This foot right here, foot done swole up, bruh. That motherfucker hurt. That son bitch hurt like a son bitch. I'm sitting here limping like a son bitch, bruh. My fucking tooth is killing me. You see what I'm saying? That wind tomorrow gonna be hitting the, my foot, I'm limping, holding my jaw, looking stupid. But I gotta go make this money. I can't sit on YouTube and beg. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for me saying it. Nobody feels sorry for me. They're all, you'll be okay. But I don't want to be okay. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do it. I don't want to fucking, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I heard this nigga talk about some, yeah, man, it's not the, he said, it's not different problems. Everybody, he said, somebody said, he come on there begging about different things, different problems happening. He said, it's not different things happening. It's the same problem happening. Scar, that don't make it sound no better, bro. So motherfuckers is paying for the same thing. You know what that was, Christina? And I knew better than this. Taking too many ibuprofen. See, them ibuprofens are inflammatory pills, and they go throughout your body. And you don't know where that damn pill gonna end up at. Then I done took all them damn ibuprofen from my mouth. I went fishing yesterday too, y'all. And it's an embarrassing story. I'm gonna have to let my coworker explain it. It's embarrassing. No, I didn't shit on myself. But it was embarrassing though. I didn't piss on myself. But this was embarrassing. Put it this way. The same thing that happened with me Friday night on y'all was the same thing that happened to me on the fishing trip. Nigga, I passed out on their ass. Goddamn right I did. Motherfucker come picking me up. Get your hands off me, nigga. Who was you? Nigga, I'm your partner helping you out the street. Oh. We was on a pier deck. It's a bridge. And I'm so glad the game warden drove through. The game warden had already drove through. He drove down and turned around and came back. So I said, all right. So I was cracking out them little Michelob Ultras, them little ponies. Man, I'm killing them motherfuckers. Bam, 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 bam. Then it's already hot. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, other recreational usages. So I sat out there and fucking passed out, bruh. But before I passed out, I caught a good 16 fish. My partner didn't caught. It's white trout season. For all y'all that fish. It's white trout season. And them some bitches is biting cut bait like a motherfucker. Cut bait is the little small croakers. The little small fish that you catch that you can't keep, where you cut them and you fillet their asses up and you fish back out there with them. And they got this fish called a white trout. He love him some cut bait, and he gonna bite that bitch. Cut bait sells too. White trout sells. The gang fish in Mississippi, you can catch a bunch of them and make you $1,000 a day. If you go out there and fish all day and you catch the right kind of fish and keep them, you can make you some money. See, it's all kind of ways to make money, Scar. Get up off your ass, Sacramento. We had sturgeon fish. Those are basically dinosaur fish. Oh, I bet the motherfuckers is ugly too. You watching your blood pressure. No, I hadn't been watching it, but I am high blood pressure though. Oh, yeah, I've had that. Oh, yeah, I've had that issue with ibuprofen. Yeah, ibuprofen, man. It ain't no joke. If you want to know a little secret, throw rice in the water and watch what happens. You talking about going fishing? Throw rice in the water? For your tooth, use Sensodyne gum repair. Hey, T. Fleming. So I went on and bought another toothbrush. I've been using because I've been changing my toothbrush every day. So I went on and got me one of these right here. It's sensitive on this side. I use the other one to brush my hole, and I only use this for this side right here. I got the toothpaste for it, and I bought the filling from Walgreens. I got the toothpaste in the filling. The filling fills that hole. Good looking out, T. Fleming. And you right too, bro. Straight up, G. Appreciate that. Good looking out. Good looking out with the advice. With the advice. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Somebody else on here already put me on game on that. But good looking out. Oh, so throw the rice in the area and get them fish to getting live and then throw your bait over there. Snag their ass. Boy, we spent so much money on shrimp and we barely even used that shrimp. We using what the sea was giving us. They wasn't biting that shrimp. I caught a rockfish. I caught a big ass white trout the size of my damn forearm. Motherfucker was the size of my fucking forearm, bruh. That son bitch was long and heavy. I thought I got hung. Cause my pole went, I said, oh shit, I'm hung again. So I called my partner over there. He know how to do all that shit real fast. And he would have said, oh nah, nigga, you ain't got no. He said, nigga, this a damn fish. I said, oh nah, let me reel my own fish in. Cause you ain't finna get credit for my shit. This nigga shit smoking like a motherfucker, bruh. T, alright. T ain't coffee. We finna go to the store and get some coffee, y'all. Yeah. I cut my ear shaving too. Yeah. Cut my motherfucking ear shaving. You can catch him with the pole cleaners as soon as they start jumping in the net. Oh, yeah, the key is to be numb. Right, right. Oh, look, he already got all this. Yeah, nah, somebody put me on game already. I went straight to the damn, my brother. He told me about that. He called it Dentech. And so I went to first I went to the dollar store. They ain't have shit that I needed. So I went to Walgreens. They got a whole area just for that. I said I felt like I was in heaven. I couldn't get out that store fast enough. Boy, I got in the damn car. I ran to the parking lot, got in the car, and I got to fixing shit up. Before I left that damn parking lot, my motherfucking tooth or my fucking jaw, I was numb. I felt good. I started eating all kind of shit. Bruh. I fill that hole back up though. Matter of fact, when I get off of here, I'm finna pack the hell out this shit. Yeah. Well, you damn near get high for that shit. Y'all just bear with me. I can't read no comments because the motherfucking sun's in my eye. Energy is low. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I hate when people call you on On live. Yeah, man, them folks in Scar Chat was getting on my ass. Scar was getting on my ass. Scar was getting on my ass for them getting on my ass. No, they was asking questions about did he see my video? And he was all like, yeah, I glanced at the fat motherfucker. I was like, damn. So maybe he's right. Maybe my fat ass need to walk a little bit. My fat ass need to go for a walk. The hell was Scar talking about though? Shit. Oh, look at there. Yesterday it was like I couldn't stop nowhere without getting something to eat. Sorry. Oh. That people don't understand if you don't get it checked, it will affect your sleep. That's the worst feeling. They said it's worse than having a baby. Before you pack it, brush with some stuff. Don't rinse your mouth. Leave it for 30 minutes. Rinse with water, then pack again. When brushing, concentrate on the area. All right, T. Different areas in your body. Somebody, yeah, right. That can go back to your neck. Walking is good for you, but don't let nothing they say bother you for real facts. But people don't understand that nerve leads to death. Facts. I wonder if they're gonna play for this movie. I got sugar at the place, so. Hold on, y'all.
I knew she couldn't do that. I thought they were gonna make it. Thank you. Have a good day.
They was in there talking about them folks that used to work in there. Talking about something I knew she wasn't gonna make it. I was just trying to see how far. What's up, Jay? Surviving the game, brother.
Oh yeah, that's it, man.
Good to see you. Yes, sir. Getting ready for my team to get their ass kicked tonight. You a chief?
Raider.
Okay, no doubt.
Right now.
It's all good. That's how it go. Shit.
What you will?
Giant?
You a giant?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I take it out like
Yeah, with the plus, but I'm talking about just on straight up, man. We ain't gonna beat them boys. I hope so. I hope if our defense come to play, Russell ain't. If Russell come to play, our defense ain't. Yeah. So they both got to show up at the same time. Yeah. I'm gonna holler at you though. All right. Yeah. Now they was in there talking about the girl and that boy used to work up in there. Talking about some. I knew they wasn't gonna make it. I was seeing how long they was gonna make it. Man, why you talking about the bitch when the bitch gone now? It wasn't her fault. It was that nigga she was talking to for. Man, black folks a trip, bro. Black folks a trip, bro. Now I've been over here almost a year, and that girl come in there on her off days and do all kind of shit. That girl come in there on her off days and stay in overtime and be working all extra off the clock. Motherfuckers didn't say nothing. So then when she get fired, they want to talk about it. Nah, he let the other motherfuckers in there talk about the damn girl. Black folks a trip, boy. Black folks a trip. I gotta put some sugar in my coffee. They ain't had no more in there. Yeah, but nah, they was right though about the losing some weight, cause the doctor did say I was overweight. I am overweight. At being 6'3", you're supposed to weigh at least 215 to hold on, at least 215 to 220 pounds. Pughs weighing every bit of 240. So I can lose 25 pounds. About 20 to 25 pounds, a good 20 pounds I could lose. But, I mean, shit, I like to eat. I'm not one of these dopehead niggas who don't ever have an appetite, can't eat. Nah, my appetite is very well working. That little walk right there just killed me though. Yeah, it just killed me because my foot hurt. It don't hurt, it's just annoying because it's big. Shit done swole up. Shit done swole up bad. Oh, damn, there go my girl. Uh, Sorry about that, y'all. That's my home girl. I ain't want y'all hearing my conversation. Yeah. Hold on. Somebody, I gotta check this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Somebody just wrote me. I gotta check this text message. All right. I do apologize for to put this on the charger. Y'all, I'm not asking nobody to stick around, bro. I'm not. But my tooth is hurting me real bad, right? So what I'm about to do, I'm about to go ahead and clean this other hole out and repack my hole. So give me 10 minutes. Do whatever you, if you guys got to leave and just come back and check on, I'm gonna be over here. I got the doctor up on this for a second. I gotta pack this hole, bruh. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Mm. The easy part is in effect. Letting it settle. Yeah. Damn, I'm on 9%. Yeah, man. Also, he smokes THCA. Damn. For a year? Damn, for a year. My thing is, Miss Ross, when yeah. A little short tater top motherfucker. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. The boy Scar needs a social media break for a year. He smoked out Scar would lead him into becoming a better man, while what his supporters do will lead him to destruction. Somebody clap it up for Higgins. Higgins, you just said the realest shit I've ever seen, bro. Straight up, bro. Chuck Swick Simmons. I need to talk to you offline. Yeah. See, Chuck, somebody, I think his name was somebody, start with a C, it's not you though. Somebody was on my ass because they said that I was a 50-year-old man living with my mother, and he was a 24-year-old man living in the woods. Time out. Scar is not 24 years old. He's going on 26. He's already 25. I'm not 50 years old. I'll be 40 in December, okay? And my mother's fucking dead. You see what I'm saying? My mother is gone. Poof, capiche. Not around anymore. That's why I'm able to say, go out and get an urn on your own and stop begging and bumming. That's why I am the person to do that. It is mind-boggling that grown people are handicapping other grown people from working, and then the ones that's giving the constructive criticism on the non-workers are being called haters and clout chasers and things of that nature. So I think I just came to a conclusion. Let y'all, I want to encourage people to sit. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start saying, hey, y'all need to send this guy money. I'm going to start saying the opposite of what I'm saying. Y'all, the guy needs help. Send him such and such. Send him such and such. Then maybe y'all will get the hint. Wait a minute, why are we sending him money? So maybe I'm going to spin the narrative around. Maybe I have been being too hard on Scar. Maybe I have been being too hard on that young man. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin that narrative. Y'all, Scar needs help, y'all. Send him some more money. See, look what's happening to him. Send him some more money. So if I keep doing that, then maybe, just maybe, they'll get the hint. Scar's baby, that baby ain't no more than 1 year old. And don't need to be in that van. First of all, it's unsafe for that child in that van. You got non-permitted work that you've done in that van, which means OSHA ain't passed nothing. Those drawers could be too loose and not screwed on right. That drawer slide down on that baby. Them little walls and shit you put up ain't been certified. Might fall down on them. You up there, then you put the baby in the front seat. That's a no-no. Don't no child go in no car seat, no front seat, Scar. So you need parenting one-on-one. You're too young to even be a parent. So you're not fit to take care of yourself. What makes you think you're going to take care of that child with no seatbelt on? You seen it, bruh. It Chuck with. Oh. But Chuck with. Chuck Wick, I don't know if this is the, I just looked on somebody start with a C and was talking down on me. I don't know if it was, that name right there looks familiar. That was in one of my old videos. Today I was looking at in the comment section and they was getting on my ass, bruh. Chuck Wick, I don't know if that was you, but it started with a C. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. I want to look at it now. Hold on, bruh. Hold on. Some of y'all will do that, bruh. I'm hoping that ain't you, Chuck. Oh, I can figure it out right now. Oh, no, that wasn't you. Hey, Chuck, I apologize. That was Chad Smith. I apologize. I'm sorry, bro. I just remembered a CS initial. I apologize. Hey, Chuck, I apologize to you, bro. That was Chad Smith. Some guy named Chad Smith. That wasn't Chuck Swift Simmons. I apologize, Chuck. My fault, bro. Yeah, my fault, bro. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. My fault, bro. I apologize, bro. That was not you, Chuck. Yeah, no, it's not you. It was a dude named Chad Smith. Yeah. Yep. Chad Smith. Uh-oh. Hmm. Wow. Wow. Hey, y'all. I'm going to pack this hole a little bit better, man. Fuck it. I ain't packing shit. I'm finna go get this bitch pulled. All that packing and racking and snacking and shit. This boy Scar called me a fat ass fake Suge Knight. I'm a bum. I live with my mama. Sleep in my mama's bed. He said, you probably a motherfucker. You get it? A real motherfucker. I said, what? Yeah, man. Fat lazy motherfucker. You live with your mama? I said, Scott, my mom is dead. Yeah, Scar. He said, you're a motherfucker. I said, what? Yeah, man. You probably fuck your mother. You live with your mother. You're 50 years old. Fake Suge Knight looking motherfucker. I said, okay, Scar, whatever you say, bro. Then I said, he mad. He mad because I told him about it, so. He'll be all right. No, you ain't being too hard. People not used to how a real man speak. This world has become pussified. That's why I'm feeling your content. I'm sick of his bullshit. Facts, bruh. Scott just on his learning curve. Right. I feel you on that, Rodney. It's gonna take some time, but he'll get it and make everything right after a while. He's starting. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate that, Chuck. Hey, Rodney, he's starting to kind of see it because he's starting to do what I say. Not purposely do what I say, but he's saying stuff like he's doing for others. I made a comment one time on a video. I said, have you ever done anything for anybody, Scar? And I looked up today, he was feeding the homeless. So it's reaching them. You know what I'm saying? If I can reach one, I can teach 1,000 of them, bro. Because Scar got more subscribers. He got more people that look at him. As long as Scar look at what I say and he start doing small things and changing, other people will see it. And then they'll, you know what I'm saying? So if I can reach this one, I can teach 1,000 of them, bruh. By using Scar as the vessel of what not to be and him showing that he can turn himself around. It all goes to what I'm trying to say, bro. That's it. What's up, Juicy Jen? He's supposed to feed the homeless. That's part of his community when you live that lifestyle. That's a fact. That's why he knew where all of them was at. Yeah, everybody that acknowledges things differently. Right. I just ain't used to the baby and a grown. I'm just not used to babying a grown ass man. That's all. And I came on a little strong. I came on a little too hard, probably. Allegedly. Pause. All that other shit. Yeah. But at the end of the day, Scar got the message because he did what I said. First, he said, I don't give a fuck what that fat motherfucker Pew say. As he's proceeding to do what I asked him, has he ever done? That was the blessing part. Scar was continuing to do what I had asked him, has he ever done? He was doing it. Yeah. He was proceeding to do it. So I'm looking at him like, okay, young man, I see what you got going. You don't have to give me my props, Scar. You can talk bad about me as long as you're doing the message. That's it. As long as he's doing the message. But look how you acknowledge that while still being able to give him critiques. That's growth on your part. I feel you on that, Rodney. You see, we all got room to grow. People who really need it. Hey, hold on 1 second. Let me see something real quick. Let me check you out for a second. This is Kasi channel. Is gonna try to pin your thing. All right. Okay. Kidsney. Hey, look, Kidsney. All you gotta do is easy. You can start right now. Create you a video and upload your video every day. Upload your video, bro. Your subscribers will slowly start subscribing, but you gotta be consistent. You gotta constantly upload a video and a short, bro. You're gonna have to do that. How you doing, O'Shawn? How you doing, Miss Lady? Salute to you. Thank you for joining the live. But look, okay, I see. How King, he is watching you as well. That's how he moves as well, getting your opinions. When he says that he doesn't need your opinions, that's why I keep him in my prayer. Yeah, keep him in your prayers, bro. Keep him in your prayers, man. Yeah, all you kids need, all you got, and I guarantee you, I'm subscribing. I'm subscribing to you right now as we speak. All you got to do, bro, is keep posting your video every day. Keep posting your video every day, bro. You got to do that. The short videos is what's going to get you gain your subscribers and promoting your page. Your videos give you an in-depth look of what your content is about. And then when you're able to go live, you need 50 subscribers to go live. Once you're able to go live, your subscribers will boost up because you'll set your live streaming on subscribers mode. That means people who want to talk to you, they got to subscribe to you. Trying to get your subscribers up. Run your subscribers up. I can get you a few subscribers right now as we speak, though. I need everybody to do me a favor, man. If you can and if you will for me, please. Could you please subscribe to this young man's channel I got posted up? He's just an inspiring YouTuber and he wants to start creating YouTube channels and needs a little bit of motivation. His name is Kinsney right there. I got his name pinned. If y'all are interested in helping support a person's channel, which y'all seem to be like good, wholesome people, y'all go ahead and subscribe to this young man's channel right here, bruh. I've been watching you since I got put down in his check, giving him opinion when he came off his fast and eating his potato soup. Okay, I support Scar. I don't agree with everything, but he is just on his own journey. Not everyone will agree, but it's his choice. Every day is a learning curve, and that's for everyone. Facts. My shorts got me 250, 2,500. You get it. Subs and 18 million views in 40 days. You see that? I'm telling you now, the shorts will do it. I'll sub. Appreciate you subscribing to him, Rodney Davis. Appreciate you subscribing. See, there go a subscriber right there. Chuck Simmons. I don't care about somebody being on their own journey, but when it's not working, it's time to go to work. All I'm saying is that I have need help, and they get over tired of helping people who don't really need help. So they gonna look at everybody on YouTube as, oh, you don't really just wouldn't get right. I told myself I'm not gonna get nobody else nothing else, and they'll overlook a person that really need help. That's what I'm trying to stop. Scar, you're taking donations from people and ain't doing nothing. Have you ever given anything? But in the process of doing what I was saying, I know he got it. He mentioned my name in it. He pronounced my name wrong, but we got it. We got who he was talking about. Tuber, who I can go clout chase, that's gonna mention my name and give me way more traction than you, Scar. And I'm not clout chasing him. This is not a clout chasing movement. I show you that you can do it. I try examples so other people can learn not what to be. So everybody plays a part, and we all make money on it. Scar, you're making money, I'm making money, and other people are getting motivated. So everything is working. That's it. That's it. Shit. Goddamn heathens. And then at the same time, when that park ranger told you to leave, you say he been seeing me come up here every day up well out there. So when it was all like, probably picked up a couple of nails you forgot to pick up, and was all like, kids come to this park. Kids come to this park and play, and this boy over here cutting up wood chips and leaving nails and shit down, rusted nails, somebody gonna get hurt. Hell, he might hurt himself. He on his phone trying to go live and cut board. He might accidentally cut his fucking finger off. Then it'll be the park ranger's fault for letting it. So to stop a situation from happening that's a possibility, the man stopped it. And Scar, you got rebellious. You talk bad about that man. Call that man all kind of racist names and shit. And you didn't get kicked out the park, Scar. He just told you couldn't build in the park. You can start part-time to make it. Facts. He said that he is a man. Then tell me why he's crying like a baby yesterday. He needs to humble himself. We tried to help them. A man from North Carolina said would get him a job at the Home Depot, and he didn't want it. He didn't want it. He said working a job would take time away from his kid. I remember that. I don't think that fool homeless. One of his lies, he was cutting wood in an apartment building parking lot. Ooh. Hold on. What now? Mob ties. He got a brother too that stayed in an apartment complex too. On a phone call was made to the park and kicked him out. That video he did, That video that he did was from the other day. He was on live the day they kicked him off, but he didn't upload his video until today. Notice that wasn't a live today, that was on his videos. Oh, that motherfucker big too, boy. I'm finna have to pack this bitch. I don't like the way it make my food taste though. I'm gonna drink this coffee first, then I'm gonna rebrush my teeth. I'm gonna pack this motherfucking hole. I'm going out to eat later on. Yesterday, Rodney. Okay. He was cutting wood where he could because he couldn't use the park. Yeah. And then to oh shit, sorry about that. And then to come to find out, guess what? All that money he spent on all that shit, after he finished doing it, what'd he say? I'm still not satisfied with this, y'all. And I'm trying to do this for a long term, but you got to think such and such, such and such. Scar, and I hate to down talk you on this. I don't think you're going to finish paying that van off, bro. You got to get that man $200 for 2.5 years. I don't see you consistently having that van by 2026. I don't see you driving that van in January, Scar. Let's get it, Kiki. What's up? Salute to you. Yeah, I know what you was talking about, Rodney. I know what you was talking about, bro. Yeah, I don't see Scar uh, having that van, and I hope it don't work like that because that's where he lives, in that van. They say I'm harassing Scar on Scar. Someone that personally knows him, that knows where he's at, is doing that. So he got real live haters that actually know him, know where he's at, and they're following him and they're not saying nothing. So they're jeopardizing everywhere he goes, and he think it's Pugh. It's not me. And that's when he went into tears, fake tears. That boy wasn't crying. He doesn't want to pay the van off. He wants that man to fix every problem that's with it and straighten it out the frame. But see, look, what's gonna happen is Scar gonna be disappointed when them folks see that you can't start fixing on that car like that, van like that, until you pay for it. What if you don't finish paying for it? They gotta come get their van and you done did all this work in it. Watch what Scar gonna say. All the work I done did in this motherfucker, and you mean to tell me that this and that? Watch how people like Scar act, bro. I know people like him. Atlanta getting their ass kicked good. I don't fuck with Atlanta. I don't fuck with Atlanta. He doesn't, yeah, he don't want to pay that motherfucker off. What we eating today, y'all? I'm gonna have my homegirl take me to McAllister's. Give me some taco soup and a club sandwich. That's what I got the taste for. Some taco soup and a club sandwich. Yeah, bad. Right, I know what you meant, Kingston. Oh, bad. Well, hold on. What'd you say? Then somebody gonna get in the comment and talk about some motherfucking, talk about some damn, you don't see no kids in the park. You're just a 50-year-old man living with your mom. And you're talking about this young 24-year-old. I'm like, bro, first of all, Scar isn't 24. But he ain't no. It don't matter if you put 24, 23, he's acting clearly his age. A young man that's rebellious. Got a fiery spirit. Can't take constructive criticism. You're not a man until you can take constructive criticism. You can make it without somebody busting your balls. They have this thing called Come on, man, loosen up. Yeah. Scar too offensive. He too fidgety. He lies on his people, bruh. And I tell you, he lies on his people for you. They're not doing anything. I can't get no help. You're lying. Handing out food that you buy you some food so you more. 100 he put down on it. That's crazy. Cry all the time for all the donations. Wow. Playing about it now. He's setting up the stage now to justify not paying for it. Exactly, Huggins. Exactly. Fun Zone, you own something right there. The first time Scar cried on his live with his supporters sent him $200. Now he do it all the time for donations. They not gonna see it, bro, because you got new people coming across his channel every day. And the ones that's new, they gonna come through and they gonna feel sorry for him. And you're right, because the man off the bike, yeah, he gonna set up a play to not do it back. His van is still giving him problems, so he got upset because the people keep working on it, but now don't want to do it, anything else to it. That's why he was crying. Yeah, Pew, you don't fuck with Dallas either. I seen earlier, huh, bro? That's, yeah, I don't fuck with Dallas, bruh. Hell nah. One of his mods, which he likes to call them who block people off his live, be sending him money on Chime, PayPal, and Cash App. He said that he was a man and cussing people out, but acting like a child. He fed those dogs spaghetti. You can't feed a dog no pasta. Them dogs gonna get worms like that, bro. Watch Dream end up dead now. You can't feed no dog. You don't feed a dog spaghetti and rice and shit like that. It causes worms, bruh. Mark my word. I want somebody to remember this live I put. You do not feed a dog. Matter of fact, hold on. I know how to do this. You do not feed a dog spaghetti. That is how a dog gets worms. You don't do that. Which is fine. He also very capable of holding down a 9 to 5. Yeah, he can. But when you see how much money you can get from begging, why go work a job? And that's why I can't help Scar, because he don't want to work. I can only give him good advice. That's all I can give him, good advice. I've got deep pockets. I have no problem with giving people money when they're trying to work and make it right. And that's why I like your channel, because you play deleted footage that nobody didn't see. That's the reason why I got a team of people that stay on it. Scar just did this video, Pew. You know he gonna delete it in 24 hours. Here, and I keep it, and I wait till he delete it, then I upload it. And people be all like, damn, I didn't see this. Look on his live stream now, y'all. He deleted all. Don't worry, y'all. I got the latest one, and it's in the chamber, right? Y'all will see it. Yup. You just said it. You just said it, Chuck. Yeah, he don't want my opinion. So you can't get my money. That's it. If I can't give you my opinion, I damn sure ain't gonna give you my money. Straight up. Is it after 2? Damn, they closed over there. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Okay. Hold on, what'd he say? Scar just said something. All right, y'all. Scar is live right now. So let's go over there, y'all. and see what he got. He got his baby today, y'all. Scar got. I'm finna go live tomorrow. Watch. Back to back live coming tomorrow from Scar. Watch, watch, watch. Oh, he finna go live tomorrow. Watch. Back to back live incoming tomorrow from Scar. Asking for money is big business. Unfortunately, people have gotten rich from asking for donations. Yeah, people do it, bruh. People do it. I can't do it. So I can do it, but I definitely can't do it now. When I seen how much money this motherfucker could make off of begging, I said, damn, I'm in the wrong business. Because I can do it, but I've been talking about people doing it, so now I can't do it. I can do it. All I can do is what I've been doing. That's it. I know he got that baby in the van. I'm finna go watch his live right now, y'all. Y'all go over there. He got me blocked. But go over there and tell him Pew said that's an unhazardous, safe place for his baby. Say Pew said that is an unsafe environment for a child. Somebody go over there right now and tell him Pew is telling you right now that is an unsafe environment for your child. Somebody gonna call Child Protective Services. Not me, I'm not gonna do it. But somebody that called the park ranger, they gonna call CPC. Get on his ass. Yeah, they gonna get on it. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I know everybody didn't.